So Stuart, what can you just what is your initial thoughts and what you can tell us about Minecraft here to start?
Yeah, I mean, this is very exciting. Minecon here. This is the very first time this is being shown to the public. And I think at this point right now, we're really here to just celebrate the fact that Minecraft has come into the Xbox 360. And so what we're primarily focusing on at this event is the crafting interface, and there's been a lot of questions surrounding how that will translate from the PC to a console.
I mean, obviously a mouse is very fast, and I don't want to say limited, but the control sticks present their own challenges. So yeah, it is interesting. How are you guys tackling bringing the PC controls over to a controller?
Yeah, I mean, so first of all, just for navigation, we wanted to have the familiarity of a first-person shooter. So for anyone who's played a first-person shooter, they're going to feel right at home. We have the left analog stick walking around, the right analog stick is look, and then obviously button configurations are not finalized, but we've mapped most of the common actions that we think are going to be mostly used to the X, A, B, and Y button.
So in Minecraft on XBLA, you obviously have the typical inventory menu, and then you also have, and with this you can drag and drop, but then you can also quickly switch the items back and forth between them.
So what we've done here is, a lot of Minecraft fans will notice one of the key differences here is there's actually no crafting table here. There's no 2x2 crafting table. So to take inventory here, what you're seeing is, just like on the PC, you can use your cursor, which is controlled by the analog stick, to move an item from the hotbar to your inventory. And then there's a quick move feature. So what that is right now it's the Y button, and you can just pretty much click on one item from your hotbar, and it'll switch it out to your inventory.
And then once you place a crafting table, then you can actually go into a quick crafting menu to kind of tackle the fact that it would become tedious to build otherwise.
Exactly. So now what you're seeing here is the actual crafting table interface. So you'll see you've got your 3x3 crafting table. So what we want to do is, again, we want to simplify it. Obviously there's some key differences on a console, like with a keyboard and mouse, you don't have as much range. And as well, just even the simple things like you don't really have a browser handy to go and look up on a wiki or whatnot. And so what you can do is you can see all the different menus right there. So if you have enough materials to build something, they'll be highlighted that you can build them.
And if it's
you don't
red,
have enough,
then
if it's red, for example, there he doesn't have enough wood planks to make a sword, but there he had enough wood to make sticks. He's got enough to make a wooden sword. And so you're able to just quickly click on that, and it's cool because as you scroll through, you can just see all the different recipes that, again, they're kind of hidden in the PC version. You have to learn that.
Yeah, I was going to say, in this one it seems like a player could then look even to things that he obviously can't make yet, but be like, oh, okay, I need to go and make sure I collect X amount of this.
Exactly.
They can set goals for themselves in a way that maybe isn't necessarily obvious on the PC version.
Exactly. That's exactly it. So we didn't, we don't want to oversimplify it, but again,
Sure.
Just to bring it to XBLA, to the console, we just wanted to make it feel like a really smooth transition. And we've worked really closely with 4J Studios, who are doing the actual port, who are doing a fantastic job. And then obviously with Mojang, we went through some iterations, and so far we're really pleased with that. And that's kind of the primary focus of what we're showing here.
And then are basically like the mouse clicks, are they just put on the alternating triggers now? It's like a right click to actually swing, and if you were like holding a block, a right click would throw it down, a left.
Exactly. So yes, so it's exactly the triggers are what's basically the mouse. So he's using the right trigger right now to dig, and then the left trigger is to throw down a block or a crafting table.
Well, it's looking pretty cool. For more on Minecraft for XBLA, keep it locked to IGN.